Yeah, some protest here. So in the biology question, where I asked for the function of auxins in plant growth, you realize I went back and forth a bit. So yeah, the Bompeh answer, they said stem elongation. I gave them the mark, then when another school said cell division, I said I'll take it back, but I'll give them the 2 out of 3. Yeah, because it causes stem elongation. I was expecting them to say how that happens, but I'll give it to them. Anlo Senior High School also said production of apical buds so that it can go towards light. I'll give them 2 out of 3 for that as well. Okay, so that will bring the scores at the end of round 1 to Bompeh Senior High Technical School, 13 points. Anlo Senior High School, 18 points. Nkoranza Senior High Technical School, 21 points. Round 2. Round 2 is the Pepsodent speed race. Here, every question that is read out is open to all the schools at the same time. If you have an answer and you ring your bell, if it's the first attempt and you give a correct answer, you'll be awarded 3 points. If the answer is incorrect, the second school to have rung their bell can answer for 2 points. And if the answer is incorrect, if a third school has rung their bell, they can answer for 1 point. So at this point, anytime you can ring your bell. This is quite different from round 1. However, at any time you ring your bell, you give an incorrect answer, there's a penalty point of 1. Okay. Also note that whenever you ring your bell, you should start giving your answer within 3 seconds. If after 3 seconds you haven't given an answer, a bell will go, and that will tell me that I should allow the next school that has rung their bell to answer. So you ring your bell, you start answering. And you start answering, giving the answer, not madam, not reading the statement back to me. If you do that and the bell goes, another school can answer, okay? The speed race is sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. First question for this round. In what volume must 5.34 grams of aluminium bromide be dissolved to produce a solution of concentration 0.025 mole per dm cube? Br equals 80 gram per mole. Anlo Senior High School.
You have 0.080 decimeter cube.
No. Okay, so it's 0.8 dm cube, or I would have accepted 800 cm cube. What mass of water is produced from the complete combustion of 2.8 grams of ethene? Yes, Anlo.
3.6 grams.
That is correct. On a certain day, the concentration of water vapor in air was 0.082%. What is this concentration in parts per million? Yes, Anlo Senior High School.
So this 82 parts per million.
No. Who else had rang their bell? Nkoranza.
We have 8.2 by 10 exponent. 8.2 by 10 exponent 4 parts per million.
No. Bompeh, have you rang your bell? Okay. Okay. So it's 820 parts per million. Name the viscous straw-colored liquid component of blood. Yes,
The plasma.
that is correct. What is the main source of carbon for plants?
CO2. That is carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
That is correct. Name the part of the nephron where maximum amount of water.
The loop of Henle.
No. Bompeh.
Descending loop of Henle.
No. Where maximum amount of water and electrolytes from the glomerular filtrate is reabsorbed. Okay, is the proximal convoluted tubule. Find the root of the equation sin x equals negative half in the interval pi less than x less than. Yes, Nkoranza.
We have the roots to be 5 pi on 6 or 5 pi on 6 or pi on 3.
No. Who else has rang the bell? Bompeh.
7 pi on 6 or 11 pi on 6.
That's correct. So the interval was pi less than x less than 2 pi. Find the coordinates of the point of inflection of the curve y equals 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 5x minus 6. Yes, Anlo.
We have the coordinate with an x coordinate of 1 and a y coordinate of -5.
That's correct. Evaluate alpha squared plus beta squared, given that alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x squared minus 6x plus 10 equals 0. Yes, Anlo.
16.
That's correct. Find the single force that must be added to the forces 3I minus 4J newtons and 4I plus 3J newtons. Yes, Bompeh.
Minus 7I plus J Newton.
That's correct. So it was to obtain 0 net force. Okay. Find the mass of an object whose linear momentum has magnitude 14 Newton seconds when it moves at 7. Yes.
2.0 kilograms.
No. Yes, Nkoranza.
2 kilograms.
That's correct. It was when it moves at 7 meters per second. Find the density of a substance 24 kilogram, of which has a volume of 0.016. Yes, Nkoranza.
We have 1.5 by 10 exponent 3 kilogram per cubic meter.
Yes, that's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2.